Happy holidays. Hello, Macau. You're definitely way on the other side of the globe there. It's hot here in Southern California. It's probably in the upper 80s. By the way, sorry, I made a little wood stand to hold the camera, and it's blocking the lens. And I'm afraid that if I move it over, it's going to fall out. That helped a little bit. Should I push my luck, move it over a little bit? That might be all right. I'm not going to touch it. Hello, NASCAR Beast and Hayden. Hayden, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Oroville, California. What's the weather up there in Oroville, California? Hey, can you hear me okay? Please let me know, because I have my audio down. I can't tell. Hey, the Farmer Ben with Farmer Will. Hello, hello, hello. I'm waiting. Let me know. Someone let me know when you say, yeah, the audio's okay. Sounds great. Good. Glad to hear. Because I'm not using any special microphones or anything. Just using my iPhone. The one that my daughter gave me. No. I bought the iPhone. It's the one with the RaceGrooves Captain America background. Hello, David French. Nice to see you popping in the chat. Wow, there's very little lag in the from me recording and it's showing up on the computer. Because I took a drink, 1001, 1002, 1003. Wow, only 3-second delay. Hello, Alicia. Luke, I've gone live quite a few times, but the problem here in the studio, I only have DSL in the studio. When I do live stream from home, it's a lot better because I got cable internet access. But when I tried to do it last week, it did not work out. I gave up. It's been a rough week. Juguito de piña muy sabroso XD. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. No se habla español. Lo siento. Yo conozco un poquito solamente. Pero yo vivo en East LA, so I need to know something. What up, Douglas? Go Dodgers! Is it 2-0? What's the status? I'm in LA, but I just don't follow sports. This is just not my thing. Sorry. Some people, it's what you like. Have at it. Have fun. My brother, oh yeah, he's a big sports fan. Dodgers, probably not so much. My mom loves the Angels. She's been following them for a lot of times. Hello, for the chickens. Hey, Paul Miller, thanks for popping in. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the downhill race. I think I did a pretty good job with the timing, keeping the action moving, keeping it fair for the cars. Everybody got like 2 shots to advance. I think it's a fair way. Please let me know. I'm looking for feedback. That's kind of part of the reason why I'm here. So, yeah, please let me know. Arnold, Bruce, Wolverine, hello. What are you talking about, Riley McCord? I call the Hot Wheels Monster Jam package boxes. Do I have something exposed you're not supposed to see? I don't see no Monster Jam. What are you talking about? By the way, I set up this camera here just on this little wood thing, and now you get to see behind me when I film my weekend show. That light is actually, I have a filming table right there. So this light I can swing around for light right there. Normally it's out of the way. Of course, I got my blue background to make it look a little bit nicer. And then I'm in a warehouse, right? And I don't need people looking in and seeing I got a bunch of camera equipment. So that's why I have brown paper and cardboard blocking most of the windows. You know, got to take care of my stuff. I have security, but you know, you got to do all you can to keep people out. Metallica fan, thanks for. I'm glad you're still watching. I don't remember what video I commented on. What am I drinking? I just have Snapple because non-carbonated, and I could just leave it here in the warehouse. And then when I'm thirsty, just grab something. I was busy to do. Hello, Hugo Chavez from Guadalajara, Mexico. Yeah, so I had something I had to get done today. So, you know, views are low right now. So I had an opportunity to make $600. So I had to go do something. I got to get money in. YouTube is not looking how it used to. Ricardo, I don't watch NASCAR at all, sorry. Wolverine, why do you keep commenting Drone Sweeper? The Beast 99, I have a to-do list, and the to-do list is I might shoot another Halloween video because I got the purple and with the pumpkins. I might shoot another Halloween race, and then when that's after I'm done that, I got to edit that, and then I got to tear down my track time table. And the fourth thing on my list is Monster Jam downhill racing. And for me, I'm following along on your comments because I have my computer opened up. I have my computer browser right here. So it's easier. Right now, I can only see like 4 comments at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only see 4 comments at a time. So instead, what I did is I opened up a computer browser window. And I could pop out the chat. And guess how many people I can see at a time. This? Can you hear the helicopter? They're looking for somebody. I don't know. But anyways, thank you, Alex. So anyways, now I can see a whole bunch. It makes me a whole lot easier. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're coming to get me. It's going to be hard for them to get me. I'm locked away in the warehouse here. So, but Friday night, here it is, Friday night. So it can be a little sketchy outside on a Friday night. So I definitely have to. Hey, AJ, we'll talk about it. Hang on, let me highlight that. Make sure I come back to it. I definitely have to be safe when I come out. Sometimes I'm here at the shop until midnight working on stuff. Right. That's the nice thing about having a warehouse, an industrial park. I can make noise. I can do what I got to do to make my videos. At home, you kind of have to be careful with neighbors. You don't want to make too much noise. But Luke, AJ, no, I never figured out who stole my cladding. But I just now dropped off the truck at the Chevy dealer to get the cladding replaced. And when I brought it in, I told them that a week ago or last week, I was driving my Avalanche heading down the 710 freeway, and all of a sudden, bloop, my headlight is dangling in front of my truck while I'm going down the freeway. It's like, well, I got to pull over. I was open the hood. I was able to pop the headlight back in, but when I dropped it off, I figured I don't want to take the truck in just for the cladding, right? I want to try to do more than one thing at a time. So had to look at the headlights. Somebody stole my headlights too. What they did is they stole my good headlights, and apparently they popped in some used ones because the clips behind were busted, and they used glue to attach the clips. So my truck's in the shop to get new cladding and new headlights. Not the whole headlight. It's kind of like, I think, a triple assembly. It has a top light, center light, and I think a bottom light. So it's just the top light. $70 each. There's another $140. So anyways, I'm going to finally get the Avalanche fixed. That's why I had to go out and get some money. Yeah, it is crazy, Paul. Oh, and so I take my thing in the my Avalanche in the shop, and the service guy I always go to, he tells me that his brother had his whole somebody stole his Avalanche. Got it back, stripped it of all the parts. So I'm seriously considering parking my truck in the back and just getting getting something to tool around the trout. I love my truck, but if people are going to steal parts and start stealing the Avalanche, I just might have to park it and save my truck for when I want to drive around. NASCAR stuff, please don't spam asking for subs on the channel. LSC 0522. It's a little discourteous for you to keep putting a bunch of smileys and stuff. We're trying to have a conversation here, okay? Hello, Douglas. Boris. Brian Jansen, Los Angeles hates Mark's truck. You are correct. Well, the dealers like my truck because then I bring it back in to get new. Hey, they had another Chevy Avalanche there, and it was only like a couple years old. They only wanted $36,000 for it, and it's the newer version without the cladding on the side. But it was like a cream color. Oh, sorry, LSC. I just asked you to please stop spamming, and you know what? You just keep doing it. So there you go. Enjoy your time out. So Brian, yeah, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Hey, let's talk about the downhill race. Who got to check it out? Got a lot of people sitting here in the chat. I'm curious how many people got a chance to check out the Halloween downhill racing video. And what did you think about the format? Okay. Hello, Pepe. Yes, Wolverine. I'll be get the Swamp Beast track set. I have it sitting there ready to review, and that's why I got to clear my track time table because I want to start reviewing some sets. Take a break on Symbian. Take a break from doing the track time. I want to get some track sets. Not only that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the track layouts. I'm going to keep them set up. I'm going to put I call it a stretcher. I'm going to put it on a stretcher. Keep the track set up, put it in the garage, put it in the warehouse. Then I have the table opened up for other stuff. And then if I want to use that track again for a track time, then I just bring it back out. Yeah, I love Ghost Shooter 2 Speedster 23. He does great stuff. Pepper Right Winger, I think, open up all that stuff. Release all that information about JFK. Don't give me this crap that it was a single bullet. Okay, I don't believe it. It's time to get that information out there. Symbian, Noodlehead against all the Halloween cars. They don't have a chance. Seriously, they don't have a chance. But if I do another Hot Wheels downhill racing video with the Halloween cars, I was thinking about doing 16 new Hot Wheels cars. And then I'll find a winner from the next 16. And then maybe we'll just do a quick bonus content. Those 4 against the 4 that were the first 4 in the first Halloween video. And who knows, maybe I'll race one of my Noodleheads against all of them, against the winner, and just show you how the Noodlehead is just going to smoke them all. Ethan, you're building a track while you're watching this? What kind of track are you building? David French, do I wish Hot Wheels made the old classic 1966 Ford GT40? That would be great. I like the Matchbox version. I kind of like the 90s version or the 2005 version of the Ford GT. 66 is okay. I love that too, but that's okay. Mr. TC, I have never been to New Zealand. I'm behind in my Pepe. I'm behind in my Johnny Lightning reviews. They've been sending me cases. I've been a little bit behind. That's another reason why I want to clear off that track table. I want to get all the Johnny Lightning sorted so I know which one is going to be next. Darn right, F. Clef rules. Noodlehead dominates. It'll beat any common car nowadays. When you get an answer and I don't shout you out, you got your answer. I'm not shouting you out just because you asked for a shout out. We're having a conversation here, okay? Happy Halloween, Manny Flo. Optimus Prime 3AXM. Do you like the exotics? I like all sorts of cars, not just exotics. It was kind of fun putting exotic cars through my no loops track time layout. No loops, so the exotics got to get some track time. So it was kind of fun being able to do stuff that I wouldn't normally get to do track time with. Thank you, KTM65. Thank you for apologizing. The Farmer Ben with Farmer Will. Do I like Lambos? Let me be a little honest. Lamborghinis are kind of starting to look all the same. Maybe it's just me. No advertising. I just drink it. I prefer a Ferrari over a Lamborghini. They seem to have more variety. What do you think? They just kind of all start looking the same with the Lamborghinis. Instructor Flores, congratulations on finding your Paradox treasure hunt. I was reading the rest of your sentence, and then it caused me to get confused. Luke AJ, you're messing with your Hot Wheels Ferraris right now? Yeah, I probably should do a downhill race with just Ferraris. I don't know. Halloween, seems like the Halloween video, I thought YouTube tells you, look, make videos that are topical, right? It's Halloween. And the thing, 3,000 views, that's nothing. So, you know, I guess I'll go pull out some Ferraris and stuff like that too, which of course I will. David Menez, will Hot Wheels make a YouTubers now line? Nope. I doubt it. I can't answer for Mattel, but I highly doubt that they'll make one. Car games. What car do you recommend to get? My recommendation is always, as a matter of fact, the person that repeats my answer, they know what I'm going to say. What kind of a car am I going to recommend you buy? I'll let you know in just a second when somebody tells you what I'm going to tell you. Boss Bubba 50, muscle or import, doesn't matter. I like them both. I tend to like muscle cars probably a little bit more. Ricardo Arianes, have you been finding all the new Monster Jam trucks? Yeah, my Off the Pegs channel. I've been showing them in my Off the Pegs channel. That's why I create a separate channel for in-store video. When I find something new, I just put it over there. Off the Pegs, that's the name of the channel. And yeah, I got some new Monster Jam. As far as I know, I'm caught up as far as what's out there. Here you go, Brian. Oh, that's not fair. Brian's been following me a long time. And I believe he answered, yeah. Look, if someone asks me, what do I recommend that you buy? It's very simple. Buy what you want. It's actually buy what you like. Well, same thing. And buy what you can afford. And enjoy the hobby, right? It's really, if it's your collection, buy what you like to collect. If you're asking me, you know, what's going to be worth something in the future, probably not a whole lot of stuff. Super treasure hunts, yeah, but to be honest, everything's mass-produced, right? So it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard for, just buy what you like. Cliff Burton, you found a Chevy Avalanche with only its chassis. Are you talking about an older release, or are you talking about the new pink Matchbox? Mr. TC, how to donate is click a money sign. Yeah, they have Super Chat. So if you click the Super Chat, then you can make a minor donation through Super Chat. I can't miss those comments. I'm reading. I definitely can't miss those. Boss Bubba 50, why aren't you at 1 million subscribers? But we're talking about toy cars here. It's not exactly a 1 million view channel. You know what I mean? Somebody asked me, why does another channel clickbait? I said, I don't do those kind of videos. I don't do clickbait videos. I do honest videos about the hobby, about toy cars. So, you know, if I clickbait it, does it mean I would get more subscribers? Maybe, but that's just not what I do. Audio Ramplify. Do you know why cars keep bouncing back and forth when going down on the tracks? Yeah, they're too skinny. So even if you have a heavy car and the car bounces in between the lanes, the car's too skinny and it has too much room to wiggle. And once it starts bouncing, then it's bouncing in between the lanes. Whereas a car that is more balanced in the lane and doesn't have a lot of room on the side, it's probably going to be better in staying straight. Because the problem with the skinny car is once it starts bouncing and if there's a lot of room for it to wiggle, when it shanks left or right, it shanks and then boom, and it hits the side. Well, once it hits the side so hard, it's going to lose speed. And then it's bang, 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 left and right, you know. Yeah, NASCAR stuff, clickbaiters are very uncool. It's not my thing. I do watch, you know, there's some people, you know, I'll just say straight out, drama alert, you know. Maybe people don't like his stuff, you know, but I know what I get when I watch Keemstar, right? Or when I watch whoever, you know what you get. But hey, in Russian, somebody said hi. I say hi right back to you. I had to put it through a translator. So I'm not sure how to say hello in Russian. But, you know, what can you do? James the Expert, what is clickbait? Is when people put like a tease in the title to make you want to click it because you want to watch the video because of what was in the title, and then they don't even put in the video what was in the title. Or let's say they put let's say they put a lady for the thumbnail, and some people like to see ladies, so they click on the thumbnail thinking they're going to see a lady. There ain't no lady in the video, so that's clickbait. They baited you to click to watch the video. It's not the kind of stuff that I do. Sky Guy 5155, do you have the building block track sets? No, I'm not. I have no plans on buying any of those. Hello, Russia. Sorry, I don't know a lot of Russian. Let's see. Нет, да, бабушка, дедушка, голубцы, Valeniki. Sorry, that's the extent of my Russian. Even though my dad is Russian, you know, we're in the USA, so they spoke English. Yes, Ray sounds. I do like music, but it's hard when I'm making videos. I can't listen to music because then I can't have music in the videos, right? And even when I'm editing, I got to focus on the video that I'm editing. I can't have distracting music. But, you know, I pay for Apple Music, so this way, and I have the family plan, so this way my family can share the account. And I can listen to almost anything. Everything's on Apple Music. I have a CD collection, like 700 CDs. I love music. Alex Gordner, you know my truck Chevy Avalanche? Somebody asked me, they posted a comment, and I'm not sure what video it was. They asked, did I start collecting the toy truck before or after the real truck or something? I forget which way he said it. This is how it happened. Target over there in Commerce. I live in East LA, so I was going to Target in Commerce, and man, that truck was beautiful. I pull into the parking lot, and there's a red Chevy Avalanche. That thing was beautiful. I went straight to Camino Real Chevrolet, said, let me check out that truck. And then I come home and tell my wife, I don't know what the time difference is. I'm going to have to ask her. But I told her that, hey, I'm going to go check out this truck, okay? And she said, okay. And then I came home with the truck. She had no idea I was going to, I just bought it that fast. I really love the Chevy Avalanche. And even if something happens to this one, there's a very good chance I would just get another one. Let's talk a little bit about Keemstar and iDubbbz. Yeah, you know, I'm subscribed to iDubbbz too. He knocks it out of the park. I love his style, love his presentation, love iDubbbz. Keemstar, you know, I just watch him for like the news, something's going on. Same with Philip DeFranco. I watch him every day, kind of get caught up in stuff that's going, not caught up, but just hear about stuff that's going on. So that's why I like to listen to those three gentlemen. Ashton, Chris, I use Sony Vegas. Hello, Nathaniel Benjamin. Hey, the Dodge Ram Hemi, though, to be honest with you, that truck looks good. It's just a big truck. I like that truck, too. Metallica fan, Jake Paul, ain't interested in it at all. And I'll just talk about it. You know why? Because to me, and this is something I don't like about Keemstar, is I don't like how they treat the audience. They kind of treat you like a puppet, and they want you to do things, you know. That's not how I treat my audience. So Jake Paul, not into him at all. Kevin Toy Reviews, behave yourself, please. Cryptic Gamer, can't tell you what's the best Hot Wheels cases to buy. I don't know what you collect. I don't know what not. I don't know. To be honest, Logan Paul and the other Paul, I couldn't tell you which one's which. I know the two fellas. Not into them at all. I'm not their target audience anyways. They're into they want teeny bopper girls for their audience, which is okay. That's what they do. Got no issue with that. It's just not for me. Sky Guy 5155. I never sign up for anybody's sign-up series, and I don't want you to think because it's rude or anything, but you know what's happened is that even if I did participate, right, then they want me to participate again. And then if I were to say, oh, I did it once, and oh, please. So I just don't do it at all because I don't want to break somebody's heart. Yeah, but you did it once. Can't you do it again? How about I not do it at all? So I just don't sign up. You know, that's just the way it goes. Sorry, we gotta block somebody. So, pardon me for a minute. So, have fun with what you do. You should have friends. So try to get some people to do it. Excuse me. Ethan, I doubt if you were my 79th. I doubt if you were my 79th subscriber. Matthew, here we go. Here's another guy. H3H3. You know, their stuff is kind of crude, right? But it's entertaining. So I think I just subscribed to him. I've been watching him for a long time. Never subscribed. Boogie 2988. I don't subscribe to him, but I check out some of his videos once in a while. It's just that I don't want to see their stuff in my feed all the time. So I haven't subscribed to some of those people. Plus, Bubba, I'm not the guy to ask for a gaming channel because, you know, I started the RaceGrooves gaming channel. I don't even have time to get to that. I'm worried about trying to work on RaceGrooves. Then I get home, I just want to relax, you know. Lego Hot Wheels Master 8. How do you post a shout out for the weekend show? Post some kind of question to where it makes it interesting for me to use in the weekend show that benefits everybody in the audience, right? It's just like right now, if somebody says, give me a shout out, well, what about the other 2,000 people that are watching? Do they just want to sit there while I give guys shout outs for no reason? No, contribute something to the conversation, and then I use it in the show. And that's another reason why the weekend show's kind of been scaling back, not getting a whole lot of interesting stuff to provide for the show. So that's what, and even if you give a good thing, I just might not have the time to do it. So there's no way to actually, there's no way to do it actually to where you know for sure you're going to get a shout out. But, you know, ask if you contribute something interesting that benefits the show, that's how people tend to get picked. Ashton Chris, am I going to make vids of Hot Wheels RC cars? Probably not. SR Break, I've actually seen many of your calm videos, mate. I'm talking to you. All my comments shall only be spoken with a British accent. Well, I can't do the accent, but there are some stuff, some videos, it deserves a calm conversational presentation. And sometimes, you know, it depends on the actual video as far as, you know, what determines the tone, right? Yeah, sometimes it's a calm, relaxed video. Sometimes it's exciting, go, go, go. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to go in about 5 minutes. Anybody have something interesting? And then I'll be going. I just want to pop in, see how everybody's doing before the weekend. I was still here at the studio, so I thought I would see if I can try to get a live stream going this time. Just did it with my iPhone, put it on a little post right here. Mega Stunts track. Let me see what that is. I got to search. Was that a Trick Tracks? I should have it, but hopefully I can get. Hopefully I can do that. Ray, I'm not gonna wear anything for Halloween. I'll probably still be here. Yeah, it's about time for me to get some more work done and turn on the AC. All right, everybody, have a good weekend. Bye.